Is up, gamers? Oh my goodness. Hello, girlies. I have some new scenes. Hope you caught that one at the start there. I had a cute little stream is starting soon screen. Um, I had mentioned this in previous streams, but one of my two Megans on my team, because they are both named Megan, funny enough, designed some more scenes for my overlay. And you'll get to see all of those tonight. My gameplay is still the same as of right now. I might change some things around. I don't know. We'll see. I continue to not use my brand new webcam that I love but cannot plug into my laptop. And my light source won't stay turned on because I haven't charged it in a week. So, we're just operating with the old laptop webcam and other silly whatnot, I guess, this week. And that's completely fine, in my opinion. Reminiscent of the early days of stream. But anyways, I haven't been on in a minute, I feel like. I've had last week, so I was in Fargo for a wedding. So I was, I didn't do I don't think I did a Thursday stream either, because I think I was just, like, packing and I was tired. And then Friday I spent like all day in the airport. And I got in at midnight. And then I tweeted and I was like, yeah, keep your eyes peeled for like a super special Memorial Day stream because I have off work on Monday and I'll probably stream to make up for it. And then I had Monday off and I probably just spent the day like being low energy and feeling kind of sad and nostalgic. Um, and not streaming. Although I did go and sit by the water and I had a lovely conversation with my roommate. We hung out for a bit, and I saw some friends in the morning for brunch. So, but yeah, I feel like we haven't done this in a minute, and that's because we haven't. But hello and welcome to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth episode 20. 20. We've been in the double digits for a minute, but now we're in the 20s. That's crazy. And we're weeks away from my 23rd birthday. So, yeah, we'll have 23 weeks of this before I turn 23. Isn't that so funny? Um, my name is Neon Fairy. I am your host, and you are joining me today at the 3041 Club. Ugh, how exciting is that? We're gonna play some Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, so I don't know where we left off. It's always... Oh, hello. Drift right off the start. It's always a good idea to talk to Midday. Bleh, to talk to Midday. So we're gonna start there, I suppose. Okay, she's just telling me to take some jobs. That's fine, whatever. Let me check on the farms and see how everybody's doing. Okay, we have an hour until anything happens. I don't think I need to recover. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I'm recovered now. And let's just check on who our team is and where everybody's at. Right. Why do I feel like this is wrong? Where's Lady Devimon? Oh, excuse me. I feel like I left Lady Devimon, somewhere waiting for me. Or I guess not? Did I just... Huh. Oh, is she the, Funny enough, I was just watching Digimon Ghost Game today. I saw the episode with Sistermon CL in it. It was really funny. So, yeah, ABI 53, you are on your way to being, Lady Devimon when you hit level 30. You are currently a level 12. So, alright. I was just making sure. I was like, I feel like we have Lady Devimon back on the team, but I guess we don't. Cool. So we've got a team we're operating with that is whatever, I suppose. I feel neutral towards. We're supposed to be doing some jobs. I know that last time I played, I was like waiting for some big job to happen and then it finally came like too late in stream. There it is. Okay, what's this job? Knight of the Enigma. Masanori and Ueno. Help my sister. I can help your sister. Hey, mister. She's my sister. Do you guys ever see Rent? It's one of my favorite lines from. That's like the first. If you don't know Rent, the whole musical, you know La Vie Boheme, which is like the conclusion of the first act. It's like 9 minutes long. It's really good. Since Kyoko's not around, I went ahead and took this case for her. Don't look at me like that. I can answer the phone and do email as well as anyone else. Anyway, on to the case itself. Our client's name is, oh yeah, Masanori, and he wants us to help his sister, I think. That's it. That's good enough for you? I don't really get why you don't need to know more, but work is work, so I'm good. Anyway, he said to visit him in Ueno, where he'll explain what he wants more. Hee hee, I feel like a real detective doing this sort of stuff. You got it, Pete. You got it, Scoob. The fuck was I saying? We're almost 7 minutes in, so I didn't demonetize this stream yet. LOL. Hopefully, the new layout will attract new subscribers. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe you guys will be impressed with how cute and professional my little layout is. Psst, over here. Here. You're the cyber sleuth, right? I'm Masanori, the guy who called you up for this. Here, come this way. Thanks for doing this for me. Wasn't this the gay boy in a different one? Anyway, it sucks to admit it, but I don't think I can protect my little sister by myself. I guess I should explain what I mean by that. You see, she's been getting out every night lately. I know. She's hanging out with a bad group of friends. At this rate, I worry she's going to turn bad herself. That's why I need your help. I need you to get rid of them. They're deceiving her. This is not a cyber sleuth job, baby girl. I'm not asking you to kill them or anything. I swear, just put them in their place. Please, I'm begging you here. She comes out here to this park every night. I followed her last night and saw her here. I'm gonna wait here tonight and I want you to shake it out with me, alright? Stake it. Stake it. Quaker Steak and Lube. Hey, look! There she is, over there! The hell are those things? Wait, I remember this case. Didn't we do this case? No, I saw this memory, though. Fuka, you're back! Yay! And you two are back. Come on, let's play. Okay, I recall seeing like a vision of this or some. I was like, I went somewhere last stream. Okay. Poor girl, look at those monsters. Pretending to be her friends and using her. Come on, you need to go teach them a lesson. What? Why not? You see what I'm seeing, right? If we don't do something, Fuka's... Huh? She looks like she's having fun, and stepping in would ruin her right. Her night. Her night! Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen her smile like that in a while. Ever since Tokyo got all messed up, she's just been so out of it. But there she is, all smiles, happiest girl in the world. She doesn't smile that much even when I'm around. What a dumbass I am. Those guys, on the other hand, well, they're not guys, but I should go thank them. Thanks for dropping by today, Detective. It means a lot to me you do that. I'm still a little worried about her, so I'm gonna stick around a little longer and watch her, just to be sure. Alright, dude, you do what makes you feel good. Well, you look content. Does that mean you're done working now? Working. Working. I love when I stumble over words in the middle of a sentence. Also, I have 2 beverages with me tonight. I'm drinking... I don't remember what kind of wine this is, but I'm having a glass of wine from Trader Joe's. It's like Crescent Moon something. I don't know. It's a red. I only really drink red. Um, my friend came over last night and he brought a bottle of rosé, but he and I and my roommate all tested it, and I was like, you know, if I was blindfolded, I would think this is just a white. Like, I don't mean that offensively. It's just like, this is not, there's not a lot of red in this rosé. So, I don't know, but this is fine. This is good. It's like $9. One of my favorite red wines is Ravenswood, I also really like 19 Crimes, specifically the Snoop Dogg Cabernet. Mm. Hmm. Good shit. I'm 22, by the way. I turn 23 in a few weeks, so I can drink wine on stream. Ah, well, good job. Did you get your reward for it then? I did not. Oh, hey, detective, what's up? You want your reward? But we're not done yet. I'm not paying up until everything's completely settled. You have to stay and watch those three, too. So you better be back at the park tonight, too. That's a bummer, but hang in there. Still time before nightfall. Why don't you sleep a bit? Everything looks better when you're well rested. Yeah, might as well. Maybe I'll see what Fuuka and the Digimon are up to. Nice. Um. Oh, okay. Justice loving cop. That is an oxymoron. Cops love to enthusiastically enforce rules that support a white supremacist patriarchal society. They do not love justice.
Come here, little girl, nice and calmly. We don't want to spook those guys beside you now.
Officer, you have to hurry up and get rid of those things before they eat that poor girl. Nuh-uh. They're not gonna eat me. Lucky and Nunu are my friends.
God, I guess I don't have a choice. Those monsters have to be stopped. People are getting attacked by those things all over Tokyo. I'm not going to stand here and watch it happen again right in front of me.
I don't know why I'm covering my mouth. I'm just like giving like a mustache reminiscent feeling. I don't fucking know. I'm like talking into like a little.
Are you there? Hello, this is me, Justice Police Officer.
No, don't stop. I don't know. I have to say I love the way my apartment looks with like the sun starting to set right now. You know what? Like anything is suppressing whenever there's less sunlight. Portland specifically in the like winter time. This winter was just so ridiculously depressing. So like I just sometimes I have to admire like how lovely my apartment looks in the natural lighting. In the natural lighting. Yeah, whatever. Ah, you scared me. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I don't really understand what you're saying, but it's nighttime now, so you better get going and meet up with our client. Boobily, she breasted down the stairs. Fuuka and her friends are in trouble. How do you know that when you've been asleep? It's more than just a dream. The three of them are in danger. Hmm? I wonder if you're unconsciously connecting into a network or something while you're asleep. Conspiracy! If Kyoko were here, I'd bet you know what's up. Me, I just have no idea. Maybe it's a sign that your body's becoming unstable. Oh, Kyoko, come back soon, please. Coolio.
Please, step away from the monsters and come here slowly, sweetie. I'm here to help you.
Whoa! Huh, that was a yawn, could you tell? No, I hate you all. Yes, we hate cops. Everybody say ACAB in chat.
This isn't good. What the? That's... That's sweetie, come here right now, please.
I said no. You're just gonna bully Nunu and Lucky. I know it. I'm not going anywhere.
This isn't about them now. There's something else behind you.
Huh? Is it a big Digimon? Oh, it's a Cyclonemon. I like this guy. I want to give him a hug. I feel like he'd be cool to hang. Like, I want to, like, play cards with this guy or something. Ooh, wah! I love that. Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you friends with Lucky and Nunu?
I hungry need food.
Is your tummy rumbling? Well, I brought some food you can have if you like. Want to eat it? Oh, humans! Ah, feed me now! Damn. Oh, I love all the yelling going on here. I must say, um, um, God, their animations kill me. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, ha! Okay. Don't cry, Fuka. We'll protect you. You won't lay a finger on Fuka, Buster. We'll protect you, Fuka. It's now or never. We have to Digivolve. Alright, well, go ahead. Digivolve. Roar! Numamon Digivolve 2. Roar! Elecmon Digivolve 2. Okay, I'm literally just like titting forward. They have not Digivolved. Did anything happen? I thought I had to do Digivolve was yell hard enough. Guess not. Oh! Still hungry! Eek! There's no way we can Digivolve just playing around with Fook all the time. That doesn't matter, it's the thought that counts. And what I'm thinking is we have to protect Fuka no matter what. Yeah, you're right. Even when we get Digivolve, we can still fight. You guys. Oh! Give food now! Sorry, we don't have anything for you. Then me just have girl. We told you already, she's with us. Wow, you guys are so cool. Digivolving is amazing. I really just want to watch this one play out. Better lend a hand before it gets messy. Nice. Bam. I'm gonna automate so that I may have a glass of my wine. A sip of my glass of wine. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Oh, why am I not winning already? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's better. Much better. 4 damage. You're killing me. 19 damage. I love that. I love that. Mm-hmm. So, hi Mia. Hi Ray. Hello. Alright, this should finish him off. Anyways, what I was going to say is I spent most of my weekend in various airports. I have to say, the Denver airport, not very welcoming. It's very big, and I like big airports to an extent, but like, it was lacking in places to like sit down and like hang out. Also, not a lot of great gluten-free options. I was like worried going to this wedding and just like traveling in general. Like, it's hard to eat out already, like at restaurants. It's even harder to go places like, you know, airports and stuff where my food options are like fast food and like snacks and stuff, because there's like 4 things ever that I can eat that's gluten free. So again, like, I spent the weekend basically just like snacking. It was like con all over again. And like, I brought some snacks with me, but like, you can't meal prep for a whole weekend on airplanes. I can't pack all of that in my carry-on, you know. So whatever. Also, I have to say, I flew multiple different airlines because it was the cheaper option. On the way back from Fargo, I flew Frontier. Do you know you have to pay for your carry-on? It is not included. You only get a personal item, no carry-on. And do you know how much it costs for a carry-on? And this is the cheap rate if you pay ahead of time. It is $68 for a carry-on. My ticket, my plane ticket alone was like $119. And it was an extra $68 on top of that for a carry on. Like, baby girl, who doesn't get on a plane with a carry on? Every plane ticket, even the discount ones, usually include a carry-on. No, it was 68 McFrickin' dollars. Wow, you guys are so awesome. You two did great, Lucky and Nunu. Hee hee, when did we get so strong? It's like someone else was there to help us. You guys better come back and play with me again. We didn't do anything today, you know. Yeah. Of course we'll come, Fuuka. We wouldn't miss it for the world. Hi, girl boss. Oh my god, Miss Patrick is in chat. Hello, Miss Patrick. What's going on? Hey, oh, is the case all wrapped up for good now? Oh, I'm glad she and the Digimon had fun together at least. Wish I could solve cases like a cool ace detective like you. I wonder what Kyoko would say if she were here right now. Nunu and Lucky combined forces. Combined. Nunu the Numemon and Lucky the Elecmon. If you take the first syllable from their species, you get Nue. Nue. The chimera from ancient myths. Yes. One could call what happened here tonight the Night of the Living Nue. Hee hee. It's Lemon now. Well, hello, Miss Lemon. What? Would she really say that? And do you even know what a Nue is? Well, I get it. You're trying to mess with me. Joke's on you because I'm on too. Yawn. Oh, crap. I fell asleep. Huh? Fuuka? Detective? Where'd everybody go? Who falls asleep in the middle of a public park, dude? What the fuck? That's weirdo. Nice. I've completed. Farm expansion. You know what that means. Oh. Never mind. We have a cutscene. Oh, hello? Yukiko? Yeah, it's me. I've got something I want to talk to you about. Could you come to Shibuya, please? I know it's a bit of a hike. What? You're not feeling well? I was hoping that wasn't the case. Chapter 14. Whoa, she's got a whole team with her. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's about, well, you're not feeling well. It sort of seems like things are at a standstill. After the you-know-what plan was on... What? After the you-know-what plan was put into motion, problems between Digimon and humans kept cropping up more and more. And the damage is getting worse and worse. If it keeps up, it'll get way out of hand. Something has to be done, but... I'm sorry, but the rebels have their hands full just trying to protect this bunch. I wanted to send them home to the digital world before things got any worse. Eaters are still ravaging the digital worlds. We no longer have a home. I thought if I could protect Digimon and return them to their world that it would all work out. But I can't return them to the digital world as if it is now. As it is now. And they'll get hurt if they stay here. I have no idea what to do anymore. And Domini wants to find the other Royal Knights. The Royal Knights probably came to this world when the Digimon... Bleh. Nope, I can talk. I can talk! The Royal Knights probably came to this world when the dimensional door was opened. They're probably all in hiding, each with their own intentions and motivations, somewhere in Tokyo or Eden. Welcome to the chat room. I don't know why I just got that message, but hello. We have to find them and convince them. It will be hard to do so for those bent on destruction, but there are Royal Knights who seek a different path, ones who yet have doubts. They will undoubtedly respond to Nokia's strength of will. And many Digimon follow the Royal Knights. The more we have on our side, the more Digimon we can have interacting with humans. That should help to stand... What are we standing? Who are we standing? That should help to stem the chaos. So, that's that, Yukiko. Let's look for the Royal Knights. Which means you're up, Cyber Sleuth. Both of these I don't like. I don't want to make a Sherlock reference. Hee hee, I thought you'd say that. Okay, looks like we're feeling all better. To start with, I'd like you to check out that digital wave thingy to track down the Royal Knights. I can do that for you. You're right. Kyoko's still not back yet. It might be hard for you to do that alone. Oh, and things are going so well. Excuse me, hang on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, right. It can't be helped. I will try to find signs of the other Royal Knights. Shikatakanai. It can't be helped. Signs? It tells where they're located. That tell us where we're located. I really wish I could read tonight. I don't know what the hell my problem is. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit more so that I can like actually see my monitor better. Okay, that's helpful. Hang on, let me move forward. Nope, I can't go forward anymore. That's fine. That's okay. I'm gonna sit like this. I can see. That's alright. Everything's alright. Don't mind Samurai Jack playing in the background. Let me just like tilt again. There we go. A royal knight possesses massive energy. Unless one attempts to mask a signature, I will be able to find it. Excellent! Why didn't we do this to begin with? I didn't say that, and I didn't think it. I'm sorry, Nokia. Oh, I'm reading some signs already. The nearest one is in that direction. In that direction? Towards Akihabara? It seems so. It seems to be Gallantmon. Let's head there now. You should join us, Yukiko. If he can't be convinced, we may have to fight. I would feel much better having you there. I don't know if my current team has the chops to face a Royal Knight is the problem. So, what if instead, first I go to the Digilab and I use my farm expansion plugin, and then I will consider Roite. What the hell else was I gonna talk about? Talking about Kentucky 100. Thanks. Farm expansion. Complete. I'm looking for a new anime to watch. Lemon or Ray or anybody else in chat. If you have recommendations, please, please tell me. I just finished Toilet Bound Hanako-kun a couple weeks ago, and I haven't really watched anything new since. I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game, but, like, that doesn't count. Because Digimon is its own category. Like, Digimon is anime still, but, like, Digimon is Digimon. You know what I mean? So, like, I want a non-Digimon anime to watch on top of that. Preferably something newer. Um, yeah. I kind of want something, like, satirical and gory, almost. I have been rewatching Dorohedoro. Like, I just rewatched it for, like, the 5th time or something. Because I've been really craving Season 2, and it's still not out yet. And I'm reading the manga, and, like, it's good, too, but, like, I just want more of the anime. Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. I know what that is! That's actually on my wish list. My Beam Saber group has mecha pilled me. It came out this year. Yeah, that is on my list. I've been told, like, I know it's really relevant right now. I've been told it's, like, really queer, too. Or, like, at least, like, queer-coded. I don't really think I have a team to, like, figure out here. Hang on, hang on. Let me see what edits I can make. I feel like, so XVmon is here to build up his cam, which he's built up. Does it need to be 100%? I actually don't remember. Let me see. I love that Nokia is also there. Super queer. 2 girls literally get engaged in the first episode. Oh my god, it's Yuri! It's Yuri! XVmon, can you Digivolve yet? You can become Wingdramon. I want Paladramon, though. Okay, Cam is 100% is required, and then Cam 100% Stingmon is required as well. Don't I have a Stingmon? Guys, where is Stingmon? I know that I have a Stingmon. I have a Waspmon. Which... No, you can't become Stingmon. That's strange. I totally thought I had a Stingmon. There's the Stingmon! Okay. So, here's the thing. Speaking of... That's what I was gonna say. Speaking of Gallantmon, I learned to play Digimon TCG with a Gallantmon deck, which I did enjoy. It's very aggressive, and I like that. I've been like learning my Beelzemon deck, and I want to play with more people. I just like haven't had the time to go up and play again. But I want to get my friends into Digimon TCG. I want to force them to play it with me because I really like it. I want to play it more often, and I want to use my Beelzemon deck that I spent $70 on. So it's fine. It's all for Beelzemon, my Blorbo from my shows. So that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go to the farm really. No, I have not. I have not gotten lost. I'm gonna go to the farm really quickly. Farm Island 3 to be exact, and I'm going to feed. I'm going to feed my little guy, my little Sigmon, to up his cam. Okay, that only ups it by what? Hello, sir. Why did you reject the other shit? What the fuck is your problem? That was bonkers fucking yonkers, bro. Your cam has to be 100% for this to work. I'll give you a miracle meat too. I literally just want a Paladramon because I want a Paladramon, so this like better do some shit. Nice! Fuck yeah. Okay. 26%. ABI up 10. Coolio. Alright, nice. I'm gonna move Stigmon to my party to continue getting his ABI up. You were on Farm Island 3. Who shall I replace you with? This will put me over a little bit. So you are a champion. Is the problem, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like so Stingmon is a... What is Stingmon? Hang on. What is Stingmon? He's a neutral. I don't have any neutral types. That actually would be... Or free types. That would be helpful. I'm really vaccine heavy, as per usual. I'm getting rid of Chinrinmon, because I don't have any plans for him. I mean, I do have plans for him, but, like, not as pressing plans. So, I'm gonna do that. And do I have a memory up? Because if I do, I might use it right before. Go ahead. No. No. Good God, I'm an asshole. Sorry about that, guys. Nope, no memory ups. Okay. Off to fight Gallantmon. I hope that I win this one. I don't know if I'm adequately prepared, but we'll see what fucking happens. Let me save really quickly, because there's a chance that I die in this battle. Also, chapter 14. 20 weeks in, chapter 14. That's not bad, I guess. The Gallantmon was an Akihabara. I remember that. Shout out to me for paying attention for once. Isn't that crazy? Right, yeah, where's the Aki... I'm in Akihabara. What the hell am I saying? Where is the... Oh, wait. That's not Gallantmon. Who is that? Hello? Hello? That's a Leomon type. I can't remember who. Obsessed with you. Lion-like Digimon. Huh. You look ridiculous, Omnimon. Huh? What's that? I was certain I had sensed Gallantmon. I never expected that you'd be the first one I would run into, Leopardmon. Leopardmon, that's who this is. Yeah. Leomon eventually becomes this, somehow. Through some route. And not just a Digimon, but a human child as well. Omni, the all-powerful. You bring shame upon your very title. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a Royal Knight? He's a member of the Royal Knights, too? You've got to explain things to him. Hang on. I feel a hiccup coming on. An explanation, you say? Bwahaha! How naive! How utterly naive! Omnimon, does your aiding these humans mean you intend to thwart our plan to destroy the human world? Leopardmon, you are only distorting King Grazel's will according to your own desires. Is destroying this world really the only way? Then we are indeed of a different opinions on the matter. I will carry out King Drazel's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. I came here to correct the distorted will of King Drazel, and I will stop you as I see fit. Bwahaha! You think you're even capable of that, even though all is going according to plan? According to plan? That everything that's happened up to now has been part of your scheme? Crusadermon was sent here to open the dimensional door so there would be a way for the Royal Knights to enter this world. This has been my plan, to destroy this world. Leopardmon, I won't allow that. Yo! When I was a kid, my bath toys were all Digimon figures, by the way. Very silly fun fact about me. And one of them that I had was an Omnimon figure. And I miss him deeply. You could detach his Garurumon cannon and his or I guess not Garurumon, it was Garurumon at that time. And his War Greymon sword bits. It was cool. I don't know. Omnimon would be a good tattoo as well. And you, Dynasmon, don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. Bwahaha! We can have it here and now, Omnimon. We aid none who interfere with the noble will of our king. Stop it! You're all Royal Knights, right? The same as Omnimon? Then how come you have to fight each other? Cease your human prattle or consider your life forfeit. It doesn't matter if we're human or Digimon. We should be able to understand each other better than this. All of us, human and Digimon, are living together. Do you seek an early death, girl? That's far enough, Leomon! Leopardmon. I'm sorry. Leopardmon! Why is it a screeching voice? Gallantmon has a screeching voice? I don't agree with that. You. Gallantmon. What should Gallantmon sound like? Because usually, I mean, he's like one of the... Because, like, Omnimon's the leader of the Royal Knights, but, like, Gallantmon's like the second hand arm, hand door, hand hook, Carmandor hand, you know? I'm his silly rabbit. I'm his right arm. Is that what he calls you? No. There is some truth in what the girl says. Withdraw from this place, Leopardmon. Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot have forgotten the destruction eaters unleashed in a digital world, nor where they spawned from. I have not forgotten it for a single moment. But that is no reason to destroy this world. Very well, we shall withdraw. Fighting between Royal Knights would be too much of a waste. That said, the plan cannot be stopped. The end of this world is the will of King Drazel. Whoa. You guys, I miss Spy Kids. Okay then. So then what about the digital world? Everything was consumed by eaters. We were left with naught but despair. How can that be? If everything is really how Omnimon said. We Royal Knights kept fighting to rid the digital world of the eaters. The anger Leopardmon and the others hold for the human race being the genesis of the eaters is immeasurable. That is why, in their obstinance, their hatred drives them to wipe out humanity. Eliminate the eaters along with humanity. That was the plan hatched by Leopardmon and those in the Royal Knights who agreed with him. Just how many Royal Knights are bent on human destruction? At least half of them. But there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them. Of course, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? I'm like 16, dude. It is our one option. Oh, this is Omnimon. When the dimensional door closed, the flow of energy from the digital world stopped. That means that Leopardmon and the others won't be able to take action right away. They need to lay low and store up energy first. We must seek out and locate the remaining Royal Knights before they make a move in earnest. But we won't have to fight any Digimon who ally with Leopardmon, or won't we? Yes, that seems unavoidable. But we should keep explaining our position as much as possible. There are Digimon who may join us. My sworn friends like Gallantmon. Indeed, when you are a prisoner to hatred, you choose the wrong path by mistake. I need to begin, as you said, by knowing humans. Yeah, thanks, Omnimon and Gallantmon. Now then, let's continue by looking for Royal Knights. There are signs from other Royal Knights all over the place. Gallantmon should stay here. It's better if we split up to look. Okay, you're on the case now, Cyber Sleuth. We'll call if we find someone too. So my objective is to wander Tokyo in search of other Royal Knights who I may or may not have to fight. Also, the weather in Portland is always inconsistent, but like this fucking cold front is killing me in the asshole. Stabbing me with a knife as if I were Caesar into for the Ides of March. I cannot breathe. I am so cold. It is literally June 1st. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy first day of Pride. It should be warmer than it is outside. I'll help Noki and the others search for the Royal Knights. But I better check in the agency before that. Joka might be there. Ugh! I'm so stuffy and I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna go huff some fumes to clear my nostrils. Hello, officer. Don't mind me. Back to the map. Okay, back to Nakano. Oh my god, I have to tell you all something that I did that was really funny and cute the other day. So, ever since I began estrogen, my bullshit has just been like existing in the paper bag from the Fred Meyer pharmacy that they gave me everything in the first time around. And I was like, no, I kind of like want to like have an estrogen kit that would be like really cute or something. And you see, when I was in high school, I studied abroad in Tokyo for a little bit. That was when I last lived in Tokyo or lived in Japan. I've only been there once. I like was there for a summer. And I talked about this on stream before, but I have a bad habit, specifically from this study abroad trip, of buying like containers and like holding on to like boxes and stuff that I'm like, oh, I want to repurpose this. This is like really cute, and then I never do it. So this is from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. I've had this for years since I was 16, and I've never done anything with it. And finally, it struck me last week. I was like, it was like shot day, and I was like, oh my god, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to repurpose this as my estrogen kit. So I have this cute little. It's like, I guess, a bento box, but like it's too small to be a bento box, kind of. But it's like a little Pokemon container that I've had forever, and now it holds my estrogen. So like, here's my vial of estrogen. I've got some needles in here, some syringes. Here's my actual estrogen, and then here are my alcohol wipes. Isn't that cute? I'm literally so fun. And now it just like lives here on my desk. So I finally found a purpose. Oh, this is upside down. Hang on. Whoopsies. Speaking of estrogen, I have to go in to see my fucking transition doctor tomorrow because I gotta get my levels checked. I'm very excited. Excuse me. Do you have a second? Or are you working on a case right now? Do you remember me? My name is Chika Yamashina. We spoke before about my dad. Okay, do you have a case for me? He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started mumbling things like, I was betrayed by Kamashido and Something about an accident 8 years ago. They caused a state of confusion? It got so awkward we ended up checking him into the central hospital. He was fine until the other day. Why so sudden? You were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me. Something happening to him? What? You're investigating something else? I see. Then I guess you don't know either. Then can I ask you to take the case? Will you find out what's happening to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past. I thought he'd go back to being the cold and distant father he was before. Oh my god! What a thing to say! But my family needs to know if there's something in his past that's hurting him. Thank you. I'm counting on you, Detective. Chika's father, Makoto Yamashina, is in the central hospital. Time to have a look. I suppose if I must. Also, if y'all will give me a moment, my lips are like hella chapped. I'm gonna apply chapstick, but as opposed to like awkwardly doing it on camera, I'll show you one of my new exciting screens. Are you guys ready for this? First of all, I like programmed some hotkeys for my stream. I'm very excited by that. Um, but like second of all, I have these new scenes. Are you ready? This is my BRB screen. This is so cute. I love it. Whoa! Look at that! Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, camera is not visible. I'm gonna apply some chapstick. Chapstick. Um, and not awkwardly on camera. Can you hear the chapstick noises? Is it wet? Is it wet? That was a weird thing to ask. Okay, back to gameplay. We have to find a gentleman in this hospital somewhere. Central Hospital. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm not there right now. I'm in Nakano. And I'm in Nakano, Broadway. There's a long period of time in Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory where you are in Central Hospital for your headquarters. And so I was thinking back to that one. But that is not where I am right now. Oh my god, it's my girl frog! What a coincidence meeting you here, Yukiko. Are you working? I came to look in on my brother. That reminds me. Yukiko, do you have a moment? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like you to see him, Yukiko. Oh, that's right. In a previous stream, I saw him in the digital world. My brother, Yugo. Hey, white boy! Up until now, I hadn't felt terribly sad taking care of my brother. No matter how I spoke to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak through you the other day, and it made me sad somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal with his silence and his endless sleep. I will find the cause of Eden syndrome to protect Eden and save my brother. And I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it, Yukiko. It's my turn to save you because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job? Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. Is that so? Mr. Yamashina was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion. I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashina's room number at reception in the lobby. I'll go. Why would you have access to that information? Why would I have access to that as someone who isn't family? But, like, why would you have access? Hello? Oh, I know what to do. Yeah, I was right. I'm sorry. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Oh. I don't see anywhere to, jump is the thing. Am I meant to go to the lobby first? Master has given Dobby a sock. That is not what Dobby's voice sounds like. Apparently I can't do a Dobby impression. That's fine with me. I'm sorry, I'm just very busy right now. We're short-handed with both doctors and nurses. Hello! You have something for me. They say he's definitely here, but they seem to have lost track of his room number. The hospital staff are searching for it now. How do you lose track of a patient's room number? What the fuck, Nugget? I'll help. Let's look together. But how do we look for him? Of course. We go back to the basics. We ask if anyone has seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You are truly a great cyber sleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yamashina. Hello, I am looking for a confused man. Mr. Yamashina has disappeared from his room, right? It's been too hectic for us to look for him. Could you help us find him? He can't have left the hospital. That is like so illegal, dude. What the fuck? That's like not how hospitals work. Hey, do you know about the Forbidden Hospital Room? I know all about it. Deranged man? It's like D-Gray Man. Oh my god. What's that got to do with the hospital? Where's the D range anyway? Is the Transylvania Mountains? What does the D stands for? I don't get it. Anyway, the Forbidden Hospital Room. You can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like an ooh voice. Do you think it's an animal? Or a monster? Or a Digimon? You should go check it out. It sounds pretty cool, right? Right? Forbidden Hospital Room. Where do I access that? Can you imagine if actual hospitals had forbidden hospital rooms? They do. It's called every hospital room that's like not someone you're related to. Do you know how hard it is to see people in hospitals? Hospitals love to lock you up and hide you away from people. Okay, it's not here. Is it in the general ward? I'm... Whoa, that is a lot of rooms to investigate. I'm gonna start down here. Doesn't seem like Yamashina's here. Huh, who are you? Oh, oh yes, my subordinate Kamashido? He's here. I knew you could do it, Yukiko. Just who are you two? What would you have with me? I was betrayed. Or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago, and then... Stop. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I don't remember. Don't want to. Can't recall. Ah! Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? What happened? Please tell us. I am connected to Kamashido. I can help you, I'm sure of it. Kama? Shido, yes, I worked in the lab there. Underground. I beg of you. I need you to the lab. Take me to the Roppongi Underground Center. Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems we better go with him. We cannot check this guy out of the hospital, dude. That is also very illegal. We're taking Mr. Yamashita to the Roppongi lab. Okay, if you insist. Oh, it's fast. Alright, well, thank you for not making me walk there. We're at the lab, Mr. Yamashina. Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What? Memories. So many memories. He seems to be remembering something. We were scanning, uploading, rewriting, mental data. That's it. Yes! My research was into the creation of mental data. The creation of mental data? You created the technology basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone with me. Joint researcher. Suedo. It was Suedo! He's the one who stole my memories from me. Suedo stole your memories. I beg of you, get my memories back from me. You can do it if you use this device. I've suffered enough over things I can't even remember. If you insist, I'll operate the device. Please don't talk to me, Miss Yamashina. Guys, my nose is so stuffy. Okay. First, load my mental data. Then, make a copy. The copy should run in the hardware's virtual memory. That will keep it protected. If we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memories should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify memory fields, the device will... Mr. Yamashina, this copy data is using a digital shift. It looks like there's something built into his memory data, and it's blocking removal of the protection. A digital shift. Then in that case, I'm gonna jump inside of this man's head. Okay. It's a okay. This is cool. This is cool as heck. What the hell? Good. It seems I was able to get a connection. Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand what Kyoko puts up with now. I'll navigate from here now that the mapping of milk data is finished. There should be some protection in place on the memories, somewhere amidst the data. Break through that if you can, and be sure to have access to Yamashita's memories. It's that part of stream where I get sleepy and stumbly.
Hello?
Okay. There are Digimon in your head, good sir. Ain't that the truth? Wow, I can't breathe. At all. Oh, that worked, so it's fine, but that's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. Nice! I love the beach. I'd love to go there someday. I still haven't seen the Oregon coast. Hello? Okay. So if somebody with a car would like to take me on a nice road trip to the Oregon coast, that would be appreciated. I just want to be by water in general. I miss the water. We should go this summer. Ray, baby, I hate to break it to you, but it is the summer. It's June 1st. It's June 1st, innit? Innit? I'm gonna have some more wine. Hang on. Nah, it's summer on the 21st. Well, yeah, that's true. Summer solstice. But, we can go before then. Ow. I want to go hiking, too. I would love to go hiking. Oh, wait, can I actually... I'm a fucking asshole. Alright. This uses too much SP for the lack of damage it's doing. Volcanomon, you're disappointing me right now. I hate to say it, but you're disappointing me at this current moment. That was a cool animation. Nice! Super stinky jet. The episode of Samurai Jack I just watched was about a very smelly dragon. It was weird as fuck. I just love the Samurai Jack animation style, like the art style in general, but like also, like it's very flat and basic, and I like that. Like it doesn't do anything more than it needs to, and it's still very effective in its storytelling and whatnot. I think more cartoons should look like that. I hate the way modern American cartoons look. They look bad. Not all of them, but a lot of them. How do I... What the fuck do I do, dude? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god! I had to jump off. I just didn't trust that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Roitio! I'm invisible now. By mistake, but it's whatever. Baby girl, you are out. Out of SP. You are doing 0 damage despite being a level 56. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pumped for this guy to Digivolve. In my humble opinion, there should be a Hisiarumon deck. There's a Jesmon deck. That's cool. But like, I don't know. I don't even know if Hisiarumon has a card in TCG, actually. It's a good question. 432. It was almost 433. Which is the, what is that? John Cage, right? 433? I love the sound effects in this game. Can never get enough of them. I'm gonna edit my Digimon real quick because Volcanomon is pissing me off. Durmon, it's your turn. Your cam is still 26, and your cam is still 25. 25. You're a champion. Whoops. Yeah, they're both champions, which is a problem because you're an ultimate, and you're an ultimate. You just, like, are not going to do the attack I want you to do. 117. What is your attack? Okay, like, it's not terribly off, but it's not where I want it to. 87. Dude, XPmon sucks dick. Cool. Hello?
Hello?
Olo. I believe it's pronounced hello. Hello? They should just re-release Megamind in theaters. Controversial opinion? Maybe not controversial, I don't know, but like... Hot take, yeah. They should re-release Megamind in theaters. We did not appreciate it enough the first time around, and they should re-release it in theaters. Good night! My friend Matt came over last night and we watched a movie together. We watched my favorite movie, which is Kimi no Nawa, aka Your Name. Because I was in the mood to watch it anyways. I was like gonna watch it when I came home from work regardless. But then he texted me and was like, hey, do you want to watch a movie tonight? I'll bring over a bottle of wine. And I was like, yes! Do you have a movie in mind? Because if not, I have a movie in mind. And so we watched Kimi no Nawa. And he really liked it. And we drank some wine. And it was a good time. And then we went to sleep. And then at 4 in the morning, he left for work. Because he works in a warehouse. So, I knew he was going to do that. That was, like, planned in advance. But, like, his alarm went off at 4 a.m. And so he just, like, woke up. And we were like, okay, I'm going to watch you get ready while I, like, blink in bed. that's what I did. But it was a cute start to my morning, I guess. Slept for a few more hours. My dad, like... So I just saw my dad for the first time in, like, 7 months over the weekend for this wedding. My brother got married. And he, like, didn't really have much to say to me because he, like, never does because he's, like, a dad and dads just are like that. But he texted me last night and he was like, hey, call your old man tomorrow morning. We didn't really get to talk at the wedding. And I was like, sure, okay, dad, whatever. So I called him today and we talked for like exactly 5 minutes. And he was just like, yeah, I'm headed to Lowe's. And I was like, okay. And he was like, what are you up to? And I was like, well, it's 8 a.m. here in Portland, so I am making breakfast. And he was like, oh, well, have a good day. And that was it. That was the conversation. So, ugh, very dadly, fatherly moments, I suppose. What else did I do? It's the first of the month, and so the first of every month, I have to call this program in Portland through my insurance. So I am really lucky. I get free bus passes. Like, I get free monthly bus passes through my insurance. But I have to call every month on the first to, like, re-register my bus pass. It's kind of annoying. And every time they're very mean to me. But today, I was very excited. They were super nice to me for the first time ever. It was really easy. So, I appreciated that. The guy I talked to this morning was quite pleasant. And he was like, okay, your bus pass is good to go. And I was like, okay, thanks. So, good shit. I went grocery shopping. I hung out with Ray. We got coffee at my favorite place in Portland. Um, and I wanted to read my book. I didn't do that yet. I might read my book after this because I don't go to work until noon-ish. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, but, like, I could still go out and do something tonight. Isn't that great? I just love my new job. I really just... I've been in a very nostalgic mood as of late. I'm really happy with where I am right now. How was your walk by the riverfront? I actually didn't do that. Instead, I went and did some more grocery shopping, and then I came home and I did laundry. I, like, had things to do at home, and I was like, I'm gonna do them before stream. I've been, like, ignoring unpacking and, like, laundry since I came back from Fargo. I got back from Fargo Sunday night. Granted, it was at midnight, but, like, I got back from Fargo Sunday night, you know? And, like, today is Thursday, and I still haven't unpacked. Like, every day I've, like, done something. Tuesday and Wednesday I had work, so, like, you know, I had an excuse. But, like, Monday, I, like, just did a bunch of other bullshit, and then today, I was just, like, out doing bullshit, and I was like, no! I need to go home and do dishes and laundry and clean up my room and unpack. And so I did that. And it was really fun until he... Also, what I did today... So, I've been wanting to do this thing I saw on Pinterest. My walls need to be filled some more. I have more ideas that I, like, have been running with in my head. But, one of them... I keep seeing, as in keep seeing, what I mean is, like, 3 separate times I've seen on Pinterest a post about origami butterflies, like, that you can hang by string in your room. And I set it up a notch, and I was like, oh, you know what? I like, because I have, like, a lot of posters, as you can see behind me in my room. This is just, like, one wall. My room is covered. I'm very proud of it, but it's not done yet. It's always a work in progress. I like to have, like, 3D moments on my walls, because, like, they're all flat posters for the most part, but I do have, like, random 3D things that are just, like, sticky tacked to my wall here and there. And so I had this idea. I was like, oh, I'm going to make a bunch of origami butterflies, and I'm going to, like, stick them all over my wall and, like, make a cute little display. So, a week ago, I want to say, like, one day I just, like, came home from work, and I was like, okay, I'm going to fold a bunch of butterflies. So I just, like, did that. I just, like, we had a fuck ton of origami butterflies. And then I was like, cool, I don't have the energy to hang these, I will eventually. And then they just, like, sat in a pile on my desk for, like, a week, and then I went away for the weekend. And so, today I finally was like, no, today's the day I do it. So, you can see it, it's like this thing right here, this little strip of color right behind me. Those are a bunch of 3D origami butterflies that I have stuck to my wall. This is my reading corner right behind us. Us. Is it a weird way to address you guys? I don't know. Alright, dinner. I don't need to do that, actually. I think on Saturday, I'm going to make my first video essay for YouTube. I want to talk about books that I have read. Well, specifically, a book series I just finished. I just finished The Wicked Years, finally. I've been talking about it on stream for a minute. But I finally finished it when I was in the airport on Friday. And then I read a whole book over the weekend beyond that. So I finished The Wicked Years, and then I read an additional book beyond that. And now I'm like 40% of the way through my next book. So, The Wicked Years took me 3 months to read. It was 4 books and like 15,000 pages maybe, or something crazy like that in total. I don't remember. Something a lot. I'm exaggerating, but it was several thousands of pages, and it took me 3 whole months to read all 4 books. But I did like it. It was worth it. Whatever. Be careful. This doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. That's not a Digimon that I know. That Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore it to its original state. Please, you have to. I guess I have to. If I must. Brain rupture. Well, that was rude. Legendary Dragon Blade. Here we go. I love the way he shook his head like a cat. Um... Critical! Also, Ray, I know you're going to recommend the podcast that you already have told me about multiple times. So I'm going to ask you to recommend a different one. But I've been in search of a podcast as of late. So if anybody in chat has a podcast rec, I want something like maybe informational and like political, but like queer. But like maybe it's also about, I don't know. I don't know. I want something. Something in general. I can do Shining Laser, that's fine. Well, I have to edit Duramon's skills. They don't really make sense right now. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, I don't need to do that because it'll just like waste SP. Okay, so this is taking a while, but I will kill you. I love when they use Digimon text. I forget what the language is called, but... Brain rupture. I'm really in the mood for ice cream, by the way. I like... keep doing this thing where like I have a very specific diet I have to follow because of my celiac and stuff. And when I do things like go out to eat or like go away for the weekends, like it's hard to track that in my app because I can't like scan or like enter those foods, you know? I like try to the best as I can, but I can't like mimic, you know, completely the calorie breakdown and like the vitamins and whatnot. So, anyways, I've been doing this thing for the past couple of days where like I'm still in like quote unquote vacation mode where I'm just like not tracking half the shit I eat. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have some ice cream, or like I'm gonna have a a little sweet treat, like a little snack or something, and I do not know how to record this one, so I just won't, and I just won't eat my full calorie count for the day, and it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Are you all right, Mr. Yamashina? Yes, I'm okay. My memories came flooding back all at once, so I'm still a bit disoriented, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to reunite. My body may well have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years. If I may ask, just what was written into your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. The beta test. Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamoshida had already bought out and acquired. We investigated them in an earlier stream. I remember this. Suedo and I ran the beta test. The beta test. I don't know why I say that so weird. But it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And to have such an accident occur at the event. None of the designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first inattention patient. And that would be my brother. I see. You're the daughter of Kamoshida's CEO. There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they were? I'm sorry, but I don't. It's that my memory's been altered. Oh, whoops, I pressed A too soon. I, and the Eden I built, stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't face the failure I'd created. My awareness of my guilt sickened me emotionally. That's why Suedo erased my memories from me. He saved me, for a time. By the beta test phase, the Eden Network already had ties with various government agencies. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened. But what about those children? I think the only one to have talked to them was Suedo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of peculiar things. The world they described was like something straight out of a fairy tale. Most of the researchers had concluded that excessive stress had induced a mass hysteria state. Suedo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say. His eyes shone as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who had found a treasure. If we ask Suedo, he'll know where the children are? But it's pointless to search for the children. Suedo stole their memories. He stole their memories. Not stole them, really, but as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. All the memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve. But why would he do that? They were the only clue about the incident. You would have to ask Suedo that. Still, stealing their memories may have saved them. They were all crying. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask of you. Could you steal away my memories from me once more? What? The old me was too caught up in my work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times. Without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be. Are you certain that this is what you want? The system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that plane again someday. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift. A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body, accumulating in tiny amounts throughout. Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them. That is how humans are made. But now that I've told you everything, I feel somehow more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. Yukiko, what on earth should I do? I think this is a selfish request, morally speaking. I don't agree with it. Man up, go to therapy, be normal. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Okay. Was this the right thing to do? There's no good answer for that. I must be going then. I've got to go after Mr. Rie, Miss Rie, and Suedo to solve the mystery of Eden syndrome. I'll be in touch.
Sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away?
Get back! You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy gross thing. You can shoot something for being gross. Ain't that right, Matayoshi?
Just shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this.
Oh, that was nasty. Okay.
This is your area of expertise. Please give us a hand.
Matayoshi and Dati seem to be in big trouble. Uki. Ooh, where did they say they were? It was either Shibuya or Shinjuku. As per Yush. Oh, this isn't right, is it? This ain't right. It should trigger a cutscene right away. No. This is also not right, I don't think. Yeah. What the... Oh, hello. What the helling fuck? Okay. If anybody in chat remembers where I'm supposed to go, hold... I'm sorry. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I don't know. That's an eater. That looks like where I should be. Yeah, okay. I was right. Nice. The wedding, by the way, really boring. I have to say. It was very straight. It was very Christian. It was very Midwestern. People were wearing cowboy boots and sundresses. And, like, nobody had anything to say. You're late! Acab.say, fuck off! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you.
Sorry. You see the situation, though. I'm begging you.
Okay, here's Yukiko to save the fucking day again, I suppose. I don't mind. Thanks. Da da dee dum dee. Whoa. Okay, that was effective, I guess. Blinded by the light, revved up like a douche. Da 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 dee da dee dum. One of my new friends that I met through Digimon TCG has gotten me into Japanese shoegaze recently, which is much better than US shoegaze, I must say. I'm not like a huge shoegaze person in general. Some people call Mitsuki shoegaze. I disagree with that. Mitsuki is art music. It's a whole other thing. But Japanese shoegaze, whole other beast. I'm super obsessed. The bands Paranul and My Dead Girlfriend specifically, I've been blasting their albums on repeat like all week. I was like in the airport and I texted him and I was like, "Hey," because he's a music friend specifically too. I was like, "Hey, dude, give me, excuse me, my goodness, give me, hang on, okay, we're good. Give me music recs. I'm in an airport with multiple layovers all weekend. I need new music to listen to so I don't go crazy." And he was like, "Okay, here's a list of some stuff I think you might like." And amongst that list was Paranol's album To See the First Part of the Dream, or To See the Next Part of the Dream? To See the Next Part of the Dream. That album specifically, really good. Probably my favorite of Paranol. It's their top album. All of their like top 5 most listened to songs are from that album. It's a very good album. But all their other albums are also good. And then through them, he recommended and also I found My Dead Girlfriend, which is also very good. So, New era for Neon. I'm in my Japanese shoegaze moment. Phew, that's a relief.
Boy, do I owe you one. It looks like there's another similar Pokemon underground. Can you take care of that one too?
I guess I'll just keep doing that forever, dude. What the fuck?
Also, I spotted Sonata here. Looks like he was headed underground.
There's still a warrant out for his arrest, isn't there?
Given the situation, I wasn't in position to stop him, but I think that Pokemon was chasing him. But more than me right now, what Sonata needs is you kids. Go after him.
Okay, thanks. Love how none of this has been cases so far. It's all just been cutscene after cutscene of like, go do this thing, go fight this person. Yo! Hey, it's been a while. I'm not running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your bite's not getting worse, is it? Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? Been looking into Eden while avoiding the cops' potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it'd be. I'll save the whining for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you won't listen to me anyway. If you know it, don't say it. Ha! You sound just like her. But it's reassuring that you came. Shall we fight side by side, for old time's sake? You got it, dude. Okay. Hello. What's happening to Tokyo nowadays? Detective Matayoshi is real impressive for being able to keep up with all this. Okay, well, ACAB, you fuckhole. So... Timid police officer, my ass. My entire ass. Oh, okay. Thank you, Invermon. Kermon, also very tattooable, I will say. Just making sure there's, like, nothing over here to... Oh, hello, hello. Wait, do I have Anata still following me? Oh my god, I just, like, brought him right to Matayoshi and Date. They could have arrested him right then and there. That's so funny. Okay. Ain't nothing to see here, folks. That is not what Imramon sounds like in my head, but okay. I suppose. Rightio, where's the next step here? I don't know. Hello, old man. Okay. He's gonna fuck that old man! Thanks for your help, dude. I suppose you. I've been really nostalgic for and like in the mood to play my DS as of late. But it seems that I have left behind my copy of Pokemon Black at my mom's house, which is like 4,000 miles away. So unfortunately, I mean, I could play other Pokemon games. I don't really want to play a Pokemon game specifically, but I could play other Pokemon games. I just like really want to replay Pokemon Black right now. And I guess it's become a collector's item because everywhere I go lately is selling Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 for like $100+. So I'm kind of pissed and in search of Pokemon Black right now. And yeah, that's my little high horse for the moment. If anybody in chat has a source for Pokemon games for DS, let me know. Let me know. Cool. Royalty O. Hello. Why are there just like civilians down here? Just hanging out, I suppose. I got invited to this cool looking house party Saturday night. I'm very excited for. It's actually up the road from my apartment, which is cool. It's like within walking distance. By walking distance, I mean it's like a 40-minute walk, but like I would do that, especially when it's warm. So when I was living in Pittsburgh, as a teenager, not as an adult, because I did move back to Pittsburgh for a little bit in a very different part of the city. But when I was living in Pittsburgh as a kid, um, I like lived just on the outskirts of downtown. So to get downtown, I had to like walk there. I could have taken the bus, but I liked a long walk. I was a moody teen. I loved a long walk with my headphones in. It was like 2013. That's how we all were. I was very emo in high school. Also, I think I mentioned this before. I used to have an intense side part. Um, and I used to like specifically only wear eyeliner in my dark circles. Like I wouldn't even wear it on my like actual eyes. I would just like blend it into my dark circles to like have like really black dark circles. And I had did I say that I had purple highlights? I think I said that. Yeah. So, I don't know. But it used to be like a 30-40 minute walk to get from my house in Pittsburgh growing up to the city. And it was just like down the highway. And it was like walkable, but like not comfortably so. But I would just like do it like all the time. Just like go downtown, buy myself a sandwich at like a restaurant or something, and just hang out for the day. Go to the park or something. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I have been really in the mood to write something new as of late. I might do that tonight. I'm gonna read a little bit, maybe write a little bit. But I have not written any new poetry in quite some time, a couple months at least. And I suddenly have been inspired. Suddenly been inspired to I have some new content in my head. I do believe. What the hell's going on here? Okay. That's a really cool looking orb there. How do I get to it? Oh, hang on. Is there anything over here? Yes! Shellmon medal. Cool. I know who Shell Numamon is. I don't know who Shellmon is. I'll be honest. I imagine he looks something like Cloyster. Or what is that other oyster Digimon? Shellos or whatever? I don't fucking know. Little blue guy, like a cream shell, little blue tentacle guy. He's a Nautilus, I think. That's good design in my opinion. Hello? How do I get in here? I am having so many encounters. I love when he does that. He does that in Digimon the movie. I might rewatch that this weekend, actually, yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was invited to this really cool looking house party Saturday night by one of my friends that I met out dancing. By the way, it's emo night at Holocene this weekend. I don't think I'm going just because I'm not. None of my friends really want to go, and I'm trying to not spend money right now. I just got paid today, but like I'm actually trying to save money, so I'm like not spending money all the time right now, especially because my birthday's coming up, and I just bought a brand new piece for myself because I've been needing a new piece for schmorking. Um, and I had like been wanting like another like regular like ceramic piece maybe. I don't know. But then I was at a dispensary and I was making some treats for my friend's birthday party. And while there, I stumbled across this brand called Pax. which my roommate really likes. They make batteries and carts. But they also make vaporizers. And I had known about vaporizers, like pure flower vaporizers, for a while. And I was like interested in one, but they're like kind of expensive. But I was like, no, it's like better for your lungs. It, doesn't burn it, it just toasts it. And I don't know, it just like seems like it would be cool. Okay, so the problem is, just like seems cool. And like it was pricey, but it was like an investment that was worth it. I had been saving up anyways for a new piece, and I had been like wanting one, and it looked really cool, and so I got it. And I'm really enjoying it, I must say. Oh, I must say. I might get their carts too. I used to be like a huge cart person. Like I began smoking exclusively with carts because they're like really easy and accessible. You take them on airplanes, and they're discreet. Not a lot involved there. You just twist it in or like snap it in or whatever. You charge the battery and you hit it. It's easy enough, right? But like the last couple of carts that I've had just like kept leaving a bad taste in my mouth all the time, and my mouth just like felt like shit all the time, and carts sometimes like give me a headache, and so I was just like, actually, I'm kind of over carts right now. So I've only been smoking flower for like the past couple of months, except for like hitting my friends' carts here and there. Can I just like talk about this openly on Twitch? I don't fucking know, dude. Um, but I was like, well, I don't know that I want like another pen, but I do like need another piece. And this takes flower. It's just like a vaporizer. That's cool. Let me try this. So I'm really happy with it. But I recommend PAX. This is my first PAX device. I have the PAX Mini. Really cool stuff. I like it. So if you too are a fan of lettuce of the devil and you want to do something that's better for your lungs, that's more flavorful, and doesn't need any butane or anything shit going into your lungs, I recommend the Pax Mini. Or just like, I forget what the next step up is called, but they have another vaporizer that does both wax and flower. The thing is, I just don't ever buy wax. Like, I've never used a rig of my own. I don't ever want to. That's just like 10 more things you have to buy. And I just like find wax unnecessary. So I only ever like smoke it when I'm at other people's houses or like parties and stuff and there's a rig. So I was like, well, I don't really need the bigger barrel that takes wax because I only smoke flower, so I'll just get the mini because it's cheaper, it's pocket size, it's cute, it's whatever. So, but I really like it. Um, yeah. Sorry, I just like you can't see it because I angled the webcam, but Samurai Jack is just playing in the background behind me. It's very funny. So I like can't get into here for some reason. I don't know where to go from here. Um, because none of this goes anywhere. It seems I like can't access the next part. I'm kind of stuck right now. Also, Metal Greymon died somehow, like a failure. So, fuck you, I guess. First of all, let me turn on high security. Because I'm pissed off. Yeah, there's like no getting around this. So, I guess I have to like go back the way I came and see if there was an alternate route. Maybe. Because otherwise, not only can I not access the chest, I just like can't move on. I can't go forward. Also, can you please stop with the encounters? I'd like to make some progress here, folks. We've got 20 minutes of stream left. So, I don't know. We'll see what fucking happenings. What's the hippity hop sprosif? When I was studying abroad in Luxembourg, I took some online classes through a university that was back in the States. And I had a group project at one point in time. And there was like a time difference, obviously. And so it was like really like they had their class was at like 8 a.m. their time, but it was like 4 or 5 p.m. my time or something. So like every time we would like have our group meetings, I would be like, "Good morning, crusty crew," and they were like, "Why do you have so much energy?" And I'd be like, "Because I live in Luxembourg and it's 4 p.m. and I'm day drunk." I don't know. I loved Luxembourg. My university there was really cool. I only had classes in the morning on Friday, so I had like I had really long weekends. It was nice. So that's all. I was just thinking about that, being reminiscent. I just miss being in school. I really just like want to take a class or something, just like a night class of some kind. I just like being educated. I just like school a lot. I'm one of those freaks that did good in school and liked it. Yeah, I want to go this way, I guess. Okay. I should probably move Metal Greymon. Ah, Metal Tyrannomon. Metal with metal. You know how it goes. Blinded by the light. My favorite Bruce Springsteen song is Santa Ana, by the way. It's from Tracks. And I recently showed it to my friend Max, who is a regular guest now on my Digimon Survive streams on Fridays. Check out my YouTube to watch the last two episodes that he was in, providing some fun voices. Hello? Help! No, I'm getting there, dude. Okay, so. Okay. 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 Hey! Okay, I figured my way out here. Yo! It's a Mega Dramon! Right? That's Mega Dramon, I think. Yeah! Oh my god, wait, I'm so good at this. I love this game. Pretty sure he's a corrupt Digivolution of somebody. I can't remember who, though. Speaking of corrupt Digivolutions, this Metal Greymon, I know, like, I'm on route to be Omnimon, but, like, what if also he became Skull Greymon? Wouldn't that be so funny? Oh. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that one, I guess. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna open this. Ruby! Ruby and Max. I'm gonna say really quickly. Because I have to pee. So it's time that we once again use the BRB screen. I'll be back in just a moment. We have like 15 minutes of stream left. I'll be quick. So give me one moment. Royalty O, she returns. The queen has come back from her porcelain throne. Cool. Okay, let's go back down this way. Almost there, folks. Oh, wait, was it straight ahead? No. Yeah, it's straight ahead. Because I had to unlock that barrier. Onwards. I forget if I've shared the good news, but I officially have my substitute teaching license. I have yet to accept any jobs because there have been none available. It is June, so school lets out pretty soon, but I officially have my license as of last week. Literally, like right before I left for Fargo, I got my license on like Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. So you guys wouldn't actually know because I didn't have stream last week, so I didn't talk about it. So yeah, I'm officially licensed. That took like 2 months and change, but worth it. Also like $400, but now I'm licensed and I can teach, so I'm not mad. Ha! Too late again as always. Dang! If only I had more power. I'm right here. That's what I'm doing. Texture fields. I love to be texturized. Why did that only affect me? Okay, I'm gonna automate this and drink some wine. And also some water. So the other book that I read the entirety of in the airport this weekend um, is called Chop Chop. It is the first and only book by this journalist slash chef turned writer type deal. I don't remember. I can't remember his name, but he's British. This book came out a couple years ago. And my good friend Eugene recommended it to me because I was like, hey, I want something with like fun, like satirical moments, something like artful, stream of consciousness type deal. And they were like, oh, I've got a book for you. So it's very funny. It's set in London. It's about a college graduate who, in a search for a job, ends up working in this like really fancy restaurant in the kitchen, and a bunch of shenanigans happen. It's very funny. It's very shocking. It's not very British. I mean that as a compliment. I kept forgetting that they were British and this took place in London. Cause like the dialogue was just like normal. Like I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. Like it didn't feel British. It just felt. I don't want to suggest that like American English is the norm because that's colonistic and like white and like Western centric, but it's more that like British English, like British people are freaks, and like this doesn't feel British. I don't know. It just like it didn't come across that way. I like had to remind myself sometimes. I was like, oh, this is a British book by a British author with British characters, but it doesn't like feel that way whatsoever. Like this could happen in a lot of places, you know. So whatevsies. Okay, cool. I feel like there was like 3 battles here because I saw more than one eater. So hey, what do you think, Yukiko? Do these things even have any sense of intelligence? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Is it Suedo? It's Suedo. Suedo! Cut the crap, man. Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are research's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see, and you're researching them. Do you know what the eaters are after? Hee hee. Yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it'd be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right. We eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right? That is just a biological instinct, riding on the sparks of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. What the fuck was that? Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environments while passing down our genes. In other words, it is an evolutionary imperative. Evolution. Exactly. And in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to overwrite the data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data, which is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So they're eating in order to evolve? That's right. Life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food. And eaters' ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity. You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional walls so that they could evolve? What are you and Kishibe up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kishibe, it's true. Our goals were aligned for a time. But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kishibe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall. Semantically, they're the same once you get past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. Are you saying you had another agenda? Hee hee hee. Once the Eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overwriting a program in the digital world. Until you achieve perfection you desire, over and over again. That's your goal? It sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. That's one way to put it. To gain new power. We could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power. If there's something you want to be capable of, if you want to achieve nirvana, chow down on something with the power and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan a situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Adapta? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become? Who, me? By the way, Adapta, what is this? Is there something that... You had best be careful. Huh? Behind you. Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. Dawdle? Dawdle. Dawdle. Dawdle, right? Dawdle. I'm an asshole. You're an asshole! You're an asshole! Guys. Arata's been taken by an eater. But we only have five minutes left of stream. So... Also, I'm pretty sure the other children were Nokia and Arata. You go. Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were simply to vanish. Are you hacking Arata in real time? How do you feel? I. I. What the? You go! Well, I'll be. Why? But I. Nothing has changed. I'm just some kid, unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in so doing, make your wishes come true. Do not follow Soweto, dude. You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I still got to do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power. Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change. Hee hee. You are perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wished it, there is no power you could not obtain. Arata Sanada, is that truly what you desire? Kyoko's back! Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He has already decided the path he is to walk. What do you think, Arata? This is power. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And that is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. I can hack a purple level firewall. I know that for a fact. You're sure you won't regret this? The fuck was that? You're sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. What do you need to be doing now? Answer as my assistant. Slowly but surely, I'll find a solution at lightning speed. I have no idea what you just said. But it was a very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It'd do no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. That said, we don't have time to savor it. Damn. Cool. So we only have a minute left of stream, so I'm going to save right here. And then I'm not going to continue because it will lead to another cutscene. I just can feel it in my bones. Let me just level save just to be sure. But, okay, cool. We're saved. Anyways, are you guys ready? Are you ready? So you've seen the starting screen. You've seen the gameplay screen, which isn't new. You've seen my BRB screen. Are you ready for my final new addition? We have an end title screen. So excited for this one. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that cute? I don't know what is going on right now. I don't know why the green is being eliminated from my... That's weird as hell. Do you guys see what's going on with my camera? What is happening? I might have to do something to... I think the green screen effect is on inadvertently by accident. Let me just take off my glasses. We're fine. I'll fix it later. Anyways, thank you all. This way, hang on. Now I'm more centered. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, this has been episode 20 of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. My name is Neon Fairy. I've been your host here at the 3041 Club. You can catch me Thursday nights, usually around 7 p.m. From 7 to 9, I play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth in Pacific Standard Time, specifically, by the way. 7 to 9 PST. I live in Portland here on the West Coast. And Friday nights, I play Digimon Survive from... Oh, that's wrong. It should say 5 to 7. I put the wrong one in. Oopsies. I'll fix it later. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Those are my socials right there. My Twitter is Fairy K. My YouTube, Tumblr, and Ko-fi are all Neon Fairy 3041, just like my Twitch. You can donate to help me get my setup improved. Also, just like to reach a bigger audience. You can subscribe, you can follow, you can comment in chat. I don't know. Um, Also, I upload all of my VODs to YouTube. I've been kind of messy about it lately because I've been busy and I have like a VOD I have to edit still. Because like episode 18, I still haven't edited. Episode 19 is uploaded, but like it's not public yet. And now this is episode 20. So like I'm behind because the latest episode of Cyber Sleuth on my channel is episode 17. I will fix that momentarily. Also, while we're here, let's appreciate my earrings, by the way. I have a very fun setup today. Um, I like doing the like only one dangly in my left ear. I do that a lot. This earring I got from an art shop in Pittsburgh. These dragons, these are hangers in my gauges. I got those at the Ren Fair in Wisconsin. What else is going on that's fun? Nothing else, I guess. Just like these black ones. These are onyx, I believe. I got them for Christmas from my mom. Um, Whatever. Just wanted to share that now that we have like an up close and personal view of my webcam. How cute! How silly. Anyways, my name is Neon. This has been the 3041 Club. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow night from 5-ish to 7-ish? Question mark. We'll see. Follow my Twitter for announcements. And I'll be playing Digimon Survive again, episode 7, I believe. So, yeah. See you then. Thank you and good night. I love you.